Oh. Yeah. It's with great emotion, my friends, that I have to inform you that Jeff, our friend Jeff, is not with us. Jeff the fly that we had last stream, it's gone now. I don't know where it is. He was always so full of joy, always so buzzing around all over the place. He's nowhere to be found. Maybe he'll turn up, but I've seen some big spider webs up there and it's not looking good. Jeff left us, but we are here to celebrate our friend Jeff the fly. Yeah, he was so flighty. Exactly. He was. So Jeff, if you're looking, we're gonna have a tribute. I'm gonna draw with pastel because why not, right? And we're gonna have fun as we always do. So special stream pop out on a Sunday. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. And yeah, I just felt like streaming. I'm gonna do this quick fun meme of Jeff, just for the meme actually, because we already had some contributions in the Discord. And actually Jeff is we already had some submissions in the Discord, some pretty cool ones though. So here it is in the Discord if you want to join, by the way. Hey there. So challenge, we need to see some Jeff paintings for next stream. Also, it's not going to be a painting for me. So we had this one. So this is a work in progress. We had this one. Amazing. Amazing portrait of Jeff, our friend. He was always like so enthusiastic to see the paintings from up close. This is a digital rendition of Jeff, our friend Jeff. And this is not Jeff, but this is amassing in on Jeff, so this is kind of a big project, I have to say. Wow, Jeff, and I think that's what we have. So if you want to join the Discord, link is in the description. But yeah, today we're gonna do some nice drawings. So hello everyone. So hello Jasmine, it can be Femox, Karen, Prudence, Anna, Estaker, good morning. All right, so I'm gonna do a kind of a quick drawing of this fly thing, and it's going to be fun. And after that, I think it will take me like maybe 30 minutes. And after that, it will be time for I'm gonna finish painting, and then we'll just leave it on that. But I wanted to first show you something. Is first a selection of works where we can see Jeff actually. So I found some paintings where you can see our friend here. Look, here it is, Petrus Christus, portrait of a Carthusian, and Jeff is here. See, we're not the only ones. Right here I don't see Jeff, but he's probably on the grapes. You actually have to zoom in. I don't know if I can zoom in this much. I don't see Jeff here. Maybe on the apple, or right here, yeah. Here is Jeff on the side there. Oh, here it is, like multiplied, cross-dimensional Jeff the fly. Here it is on this nice lady. Here it is. Daddy said he eats the fly. Yeah, surprise live stream. Hello, Jack. There he is, like super big on the head of this lady here. Wow. And Damien Hirst, fly painting. So okay, so just flies, I guess, glued. And here it is, like super big. I don't remember that he was this big. Yeah, in this one. Okay, and that's it. That's our friend. So it's gonna be a fun, just a quick fun episode, just for the lols. And after that, yeah, it's going to be up to painting if I have time or not. We'll see. So how are you doing, everyone? I hope you're doing well. I just felt like streaming today. I think I'm gonna stream on Tuesday instead of Monday next time. Hi Elio, hi Socrates. And I thought this would be a cool change of pace to use pastel for once. Because pastels are cool and I haven't used them. I haven't touched them forever. So here they are. I'm gonna just... So this is my pastel. I'm not an expert in pastels, so you'll have to forgive me if I can't just reveal any kind of big secrets. So I'll mostly use the, not sponsored by the way, the Faber-Castell. Focus please. Faber-Castell Pit pastels. I like those in the pencil form like that. It's kind of practical. Let's just say that. Practical. And other than that, I have those ones, Rembrandt soft half pastels. Yeah, as I said, I'm no expert in pastel, so it's going to be a fun try for me. Just because now that I've said that people need to draw a fly, this was the challenge of the day. Now I have to, I need to be up to the challenge. What am I if I say that you have to do something for a challenge and I'm not doing it myself? What am I? How come I don't have my little... My Jeff painting got a little wall, it's not finished yet. You take your time, no rush, no rush. No rush. I'm sorry, I can't have my my chat as I used to, so I'm gonna have a harder time reading out what you have to say to me, because I don't know, it doesn't want to show me the chat where I usually have it. This is weird. I need to update my stuff and I didn't update. I knew it. Always update your stuff. Hey, just wanted to say thank you so much. You have played a major part in my development all the way from South Africa. Well, we're against you guys in rugby. This evening is actually happening right now, so I just couldn't watch. Maybe someone is watching. Just don't tell me the score, because the last games I didn't watch, and it was lucky for the team. So I don't want to know. I don't want to. I'm just looking at the score at the end, right? This has proven to be my lucky, the lucky way to experience the games. One day just. Very cool. I haven't had time to do anything with it. No worries. Like the Jeff thing is just for fun. But actually, I really like when you actually look at a fly, it's awesome. It's just amazing looking. Like these animals, like you don't see them really usually, and they're just they look kind of disgusting, but so interesting at the same time. It's super funny. How am I in terms of, oh, I'm not at all cropped properly. Sorry, my bad. Jeff is famous now, yeah, already. Like he has already several paintings made of him. Yeah, I can see those big buggy eyes. Oh yeah, on a Sunday, Gary, of course. What do you think? You know, there's a rugby game and I just can't watch because it's just too much pressure. So instead of watching, I'm just going to be biting my nails here. And the less I know, I think the luckier they get. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I love this iridescence, and actually that's what I'm gonna try to do today, which is going to be, yeah, challenging. Let's say that, challenging. So thank you, by the way, to everyone who's joined the Discord. It's already been very active. I'm super psyched. The community there is great. It's like people just chatting, like it's like people have already known each other for a long time, like giving legit advice, being like super nice to each other and all. Really like this. Steven is hiding Jeff for the joke. Actually, Steven might be here. Steven?
Hi Florent and everyone in chat. My name is Steven and I am Microsoft's default text-to-speech voice assistant. I'll be the one responding to your commands in chat today.
Yeah, commands, by the way, should be working. If you need to zoom in. I don't know if you realize the honor that this is like a giant portrait. If you compare it to the actual size of Jeff, it's like the greatest honors for greatest friend. Did the zoom work? I had connection issues again, so... yeah. It's disconnected again. I think YouTube has changed something to their chat. They have changed some type of URLs stuff, so I can't see right now. Now the commands should work. Yep. All the commands should work. YouTube has changed something to chat, and I can't have you as I usually have you to read, so it's harder to read. It's making my life painful today, YouTube. I just wanted to hang out and stream. Making my life miserable already.
Command, zooming in for 10 seconds.
Yep, it works. Okay. So yeah, as I said, I'm not a big pastel expert at all. So you'll have to forgive me if I'm not super useful in terms of probably committing a lot of pastel sins, like mixing like that. I don't know if it's even done. I'm not organizing my stuff, as you can see. But you know, I have fun. This is the kind of stuff that I had before I had the courage to start oil painting. I bought myself this little pastel set because I wanted to try color before I was ready to jump to oil. And then I loved color, and I almost immediately, I didn't like really take the time to learn really seriously. As soon as I understood what color felt like, I immediately bought myself some oil painting starter pack, and I started painting with oils. So I never really gave it a chance. So it's barely used, which is good because it's still available right now. Maybe I'll give the set to my son once he wants it. Like I'm barely going to touch this stuff, except for a couple of occasional live streams. And I'm not a purist, as you can see. I'm using colored pencils, I'm using pastels, I'm using whatever. It's just not oil pastels, but other than that, everything goes. Like I can use a brown if needed. Give a like for Flo and Jeff the Fly. Thanks, Jack. I got insect phobia. I'm sorry. I think it's entomophobia, but yeah. It's yeah, I'm with you. Sorry. But actually, when you look at it with an artist's eye, it's just super interesting. Like all the little details that are just such complex beings in such a small, small format. I tried oil paint when I was 14 at school. That was it for me. It's been my medium of choice ever since. Pretty much the same. Yeah, once I tried it, I I sort of didn't need anything else, but I got this for me before, when I was, you know, in my student dorm room, so I didn't have the space or the opportunity to use oil properly, so I just did this instead. You still love watching people drawing. Okay, so that's good. Whew. Hey Flo, ask Steven what role does relativity play in quantum physics? Well, I can't ask Steven that. He doesn't even know what role he's supposed to play in this stream. So if you ask this, it's gonna glitch out and like really, I don't want to know what's going to happen if I ask this question. No way. Even Stephen Hawking's now? I know, yeah. He's definitely connected to a different realm of existence. That's for sure. Nice to see an insect being the subject. It's not just an insect, it's a friend, a dear friend of the show. Avid subscriber and viewer of the stream. He was always so excited to see the paintings from up close and just always like so excited to sniff the fumes of mineral spirits. Just like if you don't get the joke, for those who don't get the joke, for everyone not getting the joke, it's just we had this fly last time that was annoying me during my last time painting, and somehow we ended up calling this fly Jeff, and he became a friend of the show. I don't know, just don't ask me why. And now, for the joke, this is me painting Jeff. Not painting, actually. but I don't know about pastel. Do you call that painting? What would you say? Would you say that pastel is drawing or painting? Like, because I can launch a debate, I don't see how it's drawing. Let me know what you think. Is pastel drawing or painting? Are pastels toxic? No. Depends if you have like... Depends on what kind of pigments you have. But most of them, no, they're not. Most of the common ones though. Some of them have like, you know, I don't know if they do those with cadmiums or not. Like anything art related, like any material, just always make sure you don't carelessly use them, but just shouldn't be too bad. I always saw it as a drawing medium, but medium is paint, like, maybe I don't... Yeah, see, it's not that's trivial. I'm gonna give you my opinion afterwards, but I don't know, it's... Yeah, as I said, it's not... Rip Jeff. I don't know, I'm not saying Jeff is dead, because I still have hope. He was always so, you know, flightsy. So I'm not saying that he's dead or anything. I just can't find him anymore. And yeah, not to worry you, but I've seen this big spider web on the ceiling, and Jeff used to love to fly around there, so pasteling is mostly drawing. Yeah, it's pasteling actually. Yeah, it's a thing of its own, right? I really suck at pastel. It's like I have all the reflexes of a painter. Like I know how to do that with a brush, but I don't have the reflexes to do it properly. with pastels. So, my statement on whether or not pastel is drawing or painting. Well, it's not painting because it's not fluid, but in my opinion, it's a very strange in-between kind of thing, where it's halfway there in the middle. What I would consider drawing is everything that everything that uses the white of the surface to create the highlight is drawing, in my opinion. So let's say I'm using paint, but I'm keeping the white of the surface for the underpainting. Sometimes you do that, keeping the white of the surface to create the highlights. In that case, I would call this drawing, but just drawing with paint, right? And when I'm so it doesn't always have to be like drawing can be done with a paintbrush, but this is not the same because you can use white with pastel. So it's even, to me, it's even closer to painting as, I don't know. It's a very strange, it's pasteling, I guess. It's really right in the middle, weird mix. I think I'm blending way too much for this to work. I have these painting habits that want to come back at all costs. It's fun, but it's annoying to not be in control. I just have to blend more. Blend more, really? Okay. I would like to blend, but oh no, I use a portrait of Jeff that was made when he was around. Took the pose for me, and right now I'm using this portrait, the last portrait of him that I have. Actually, I saw a Jeff today, like a distant relative, you know, not the Jeff, not our Jeff, but a distant relative in the garden, like just it's a bit emotional. Sorry to use a brush to blend. Oh ho! Good idea, actually. Nice. That's something I like. That's something I like to hear. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, will do. Will do. It's like I don't have the reflexes. I don't know how to behave, right? It's funny. So used to know what to expect, you know. Who here does a lot of pastel, just so that I know, out of curiosity? Ah! Dropping it on the floor is no fun. Ugh. Man! How's your weekend? How's it been? How's your weekend been? Like, for me it's already the end, but Isn't it? Sorry, since all this time it's a little bit overexposed, isn't it? Just because of the white of the paper. Yeah, like this will be better. Sorry, the the settings. It was more the kind of exposure setting for a painting, so probably burns your eyes a bit. You know, just for 20 minutes. Yeah, you have to go heavy. You want to really fill it in. And I have to say also, I don't have the right paper. It's not pastel paper. You know, the good one that really gives you this nice touch with the proper grain. Like pastel is super delicate. It requires like a very specific type of grain. You can use oil pastels on wood, yeah. Or you can prime any type of surface to prepare for pastel. You can prime with gesso and marble dust to prepare for your own stuff. Get your color down heavy and then blend with a brush or even a makeup sponge. Okay, color down heavy. We can do that. Thanks for the tips. Where's the rest of him? What do you mean? Where's the rest? Oh yeah, you don't see. Oh yeah, yeah. I can't see the cropping, and I can't monitor my screen the way I used to. So sorry for this. It's really Sunday. It's really Sunday, right? I don't work on Sunday, right? Okay? So stop bothering me. Gonna be a crappy stream. Bad viewing experience for you. Because I'm not on duty, right? So not on duty. Yep. Jeff had some nasty hairs. Ew. Jeff, why didn't you shave? Just to be more, you know, more presentable. The good people in chat today. Jeff. If you blend with your fingers, it will get the oil from them mixed in. Yeah, I don't like blending pastel with my fingers. I've already had like tons of those on my own. Like this is the problem with pastel. It feels like you think, well, it's not paint, so it will be less messy and all? Not necessarily. Like right there, there's already like kind of a lot of dust, like below my my surface here, right there. It's yeah. I guess when you're a pro pastelist, gets better. Looking great already. Thank you for appreciating my Jeff portrait. I feel like such a goof right now. Using a medium I haven't used in like ages. I don't know how long. I think the last time I opened this box of pastel was, oh man, 2014, so almost 10 years. Yeah. That's the good thing about pastels, they still work great. Like, I don't know if I could use a 10-year-old paint set and still use it just as well. Ah, no, it broke! Ah, that's nasty. But the more, like, you know, the best pastel, they break easily because they only contain almost only pigments. So, because the best ones don't have much more than pigments in them. But if they only have pigments and very little binder, obviously they're going to break way more quickly if you're not careful. I hate using tiny bits like that. I would need a big bendy brush. Ew. Look at this dust. Jeff used to love dust. You don't want to be too close though, because you breathe a lot of dust. I'm gonna give Jeff a little frame. Because he used to love hanging around my canvases. It's actually very ugly what I just did here. Yeah, I have to go for the full
Command,
thing, right?
zooming in for 10 seconds.
Okay, you see Jeff from...
Zooming out.
How does Jeff look from up there? Better? Actually, let's do this cool thing. It's going to look very ugly. Yes, king. Suffice to say, you will not see a how to use pastel on my channel at any point. Because I really suck at pastel. Oh my gosh. There's dust all over the place. No, let's be very confident. It's going to be the best bug portrait done live today on YouTube. That's an accomplishment, right? Well, I hope nobody's like making a bug portrait with pastel at the same time, because I'm very proud of this title. Starting to worry that... I'm starting to worry actually, is Lisa Lacry from Lacry Fine Art, is she doing like a bug right now because she can take the title? She was always so good for, you know, animals. Is she live right now? I really wanted this title to be mine. Really proud of this accomplishment. Does she ever paint flies? I mean... Are you having fun? I am actually. I am. It's terribly fun to just go for something you have zero idea. It feels like the old days, right? Like back when I was just learning oil paint, is just diving into something and just experimenting for fun. It feels great. So yeah, I'm gonna give Jeff a little frame here. Actually, going to be a little frame, and I want to create this little trick effect where one of his wings is outside of this frame. Oh. So I'm gonna make it look like it's an actual frame. It's big brain thinking right now. Thank you, oil painting by Anna. Yeah, oil pastels, you can dilute them with solvent. That's pretty cool also. It's the kind of stuff that I never touched though. So never touched, I've touched hard pastels, as you can see. But I never used oils. oil pastels. Oh, it's getting messy. Actually, I shouldn't use this brush because I've been using charcoal with this brush. Hey Cloudface, thank you for becoming a member. I thought there would be some alert. Oh, here it is. Thank you Cloudface for becoming tier 1. Appreciate. All right, so Jeff is starting to look like something. I hope you can see that. And yeah, I'm definitely having fun. I didn't think I would have so much fun trying something that goes way back like that. But actually, yeah. Nice to have little Sunday sessions like that. So what's the big plan for everybody this weekend right now? For those who still have like weekend, because I think like if you're from the other side, like more in New Zealand or Australia, it's already, you're screwed. Like it's already back to work. For those of you who still have what we call a weekend, what's the plan? Ah, Cloudface just unlocked the awesome emojis. It's already Monday. Oh. Is this your breakfast show? Is this the type of are you watching us during your breakfast before you go to work? Because we are with you through the tough times. It's 9 a.m. Monday morning here. So, yeah, kind of sad. We're celebrating the remaining hours of the weekend here, the last remaining hours. As I said, most people in France are probably watching the rugby right now, because the game is live right now. But don't spoil me, please. Don't spoil me. Don't want to know the score. Because I'm afraid it's bad luck. $3 p.m. here in Wisconsin. Well, is it Wisconsin? What does WY mean? Yeah, is it? It's Wisconsin, I guess. 1 p.m. on Sunday here. Hi Florent, I always wanted to paint an interesting bug very close up and personal. Well, he has big eyes for his size. Jeff is his name. Yeah, Jeff was a good, dear friend of the show. And he's nowhere to be found, so I'm afraid this big spider caught him. He was there last time, flying around my canvas. Very annoyingly, I have to say. But you know when how it is with a friend, you try to keep your nerves. Yeah. So I figured let's have fun today. It's Sunday, I'm not working. So why not just hang out and just have fun? Painting a bug. Actually, not painting, drawing or pasteling or whatever you want to call it, really, because we had this debate and we couldn't really come up with a clear explanation on whether or not pastel is drawing or painting. It's really depending on how you see it. Hi, Dextra Daydreams. So excited for Jeff. Exactly, everybody's excited for Jeff. Jeff was the life of this stream. He will be greatly missed. Can you believe that somebody actually suggested that I hit Jeff with a shoe? Yes, not yesterday, Friday. How can you say that? How could I have taken a shoe and hit Jeff on the head with my shoe? That's horrible. That's horrible. First of all, it would have ruined my painting. Would be number one. And yeah. But Jeff was always so adventurous, always like sniffing around in this place where there's this big web. And that's our Jeff. Couldn't help it, right? I'm starting to feel it again. It's like cycling, right? It gets back slowly. Should have drawn him on a window. He's actually on a canvas. Smart. See? Can you see? Can you feel the big head right there? Actually, I should have done. You know what? It would have been like, since I'm not working, would have been so much easier to would have saved me a lot of non-work to paint Jeff in real size. Just bam. Would have been super smart, actually. I could paint an actual Jeff there, have the size. Jeff has too much agility, the shoot would be rendered useless. Yeah, it would just be as useful to ruin one of my paintings. Thank you very much. But yeah, this was the greatest idea. I don't know what genius suggested this. I don't know what genius wanted this. It's really big head. If you want to watch the previous stream and check out who suggested it. How can I hitting Jeff with a shoe? Can you believe that? J'aime bien sa coupe de cheveux. Yeah, nice hairstyle, right? I mean, kids pay to get this fuzzy hairstyle. Where are those pencils? I covered this in the beginning. It's Faber Pastel, Pit Pastel. My hands are getting so dirty. I hate this technique. I hate this medium. And when you think, like people saying that painting is messy, I don't know. I just, it's never as messy when I'm painting. If you're painting messy, seriously, if you're in the category of people that think that oil paint has to be messy and all, like because it feels more artsy, seriously, you're kidding yourself and you're not paying service to your own art. Just painting doesn't have to be messy, actually. You should be in control of your paint, not the other way around. Am I going to sneeze this stuff at the end of the session? For those used to pastel, real question. Should have used Prismacolor. Hi, Jonas. Well, Prismacolor is more colored pencils, right? Less pastelish. The good thing about pastel though is you can be, yeah, you can go pretty heavy, and they actually leave a real chunk of pigment. The only thing I want to mix my colors, I just can't. You have to, it's like colored pencils, coloring. Fine. You can still blend a little bit, but it's just so much less of a blending sort of mindset than with paint. It doesn't say she keeps donating, it says she's in the top donations that I've received. And yeah, she's been very generous. And it's not been topped yet, so yay, Susan. Soft pastels are good to paint loose. I like that you can paint with brushes with the dry pastels, kind of, and draw and use a bit of water. Can you? Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with the water. In this one, I'm gonna keep it dry, I think. But yeah, I assume. Could have chosen a different background also, because the cream paper doesn't really fit with our buddy Jeff here. His back colors look good, and his little spindles. Yeah, that's our Jeff. To do some weird pastel mixing, really. I'm pretty sure that a purist would just cry just looking at my disgusting technique. Hey, I'm doing my best, right? It's good that I picked an animal that's not absolutely marvelous looking. I mean, you know, no offense to Jeff. He looks cool and all, but not the best looking animal, let's just say that. So I can look less ridiculous. If it looks ugly in the end, I'll say, hey, It's just a fly, okay? Okay? And it's not the drawing that's ugly. It's the animal that I choose as a subject. So what do you have against our buddy Jeff, right? It's not his fault. And I can sort of turn it around against people criticizing my awesome work. Huh. How about for a technique, like being aggressive when you receive bad criticism? Haha. That's smart. It's actually a very decent technique that I'm pretty sure a lot of high-end, super pretentious elitist artists use. No kidding. It's like whenever somebody just criticizes, they say, well, but you're not educated enough, you don't know about real art, so... And actually, it can work. Like, even not necessarily the artists themselves, but the gallery owners, and like it's an entire mafia of people trying to make things look more elitist than they actually are. Nice are people too. Exactly. Hey, Emmanuel Richard, thank you. Or you can start with washes of the dry pastel. Interesting. Water is not, though, an odd thought, but I have to try. Yeah. Maybe next time I'll try it as well, or Princess. I didn't expect it to be so slow though. And I'm, you know, I never lie about how slow I am with oil, but no kidding, oil, I would have just finished already. Maybe not actually, I don't know, or maybe it's even faster, not sure. What I like about pastel is how fuzzy it looks, and you can sort of create this very bokeh-ish kind of effect very easily, actually. By just melting the background like that, dry. Conceptual art. Jeff pinned to a canvas. It is conceptual art. Thank you for noticing. Just raised my value as an artist. Because I'm part of the cool kids now. Making conceptual art. Sorry, but when I get famous being a super elite conceptual artist, I'm not gonna talk to you guys anymore because you're not educated enough. You just don't get it. It's a different way of thinking. Just trying to say that you really have to be educated into this type of art, otherwise obviously you're not gonna understand. It's no surprise that you don't understand. Oh, I'm kidding. If I become a famous conceptual artist, I'll invite you all to my Jeff exhibition. So it's going to be a big room, right? And there's just me and Jeff, but you know, Jeff is a fly, so it's nowhere to be found. So people just walk around and there's nothing to see. And it's just so conceptual. It's just so deep. Because the art is the fly. And the fly is like, you know, this giant room, giant white room like they do in contemporary. Giant white room with big walls and stuff, very pretentious. And I'm saying, well, you know, the artwork is there in this room. And they say, what's the artwork? It's a fly. So, oh, where is it? And they all look for Jeff. But actually, Jeff is somewhere else. He's always never there when you want to find him. And always there when you don't want to see him. So it's just so deep. And yeah, just so intense. So valuable. I don't know. What could be the price of this work? Because that's pure genius. Why not? They did attach a banana to a wall. So I don't think it's less smart than the banana to the wall. I think it's even more clever because like people are going to just looking around for Jeff. And Jeff will just be my partner in crime. Don't worry, I'm gonna give a cut to Jeff when I get paid exuberant amounts. Jeff will have its cut. Jeff, I have to say, just full disclaimer, Jeff wants to be paid in something very special currency. Just everywhere. Someone playing Zelda. I think they sampled it in the song. It's pretty cool. Hey, listen! I heard it too. Yeah. Instead of where's Waldo? Yeah, you did. You heard right. They do say that. Yeah, it's the second option that Jeff wants. Lifespan of a fly is 15 to 30 days. That's even better if you make a conceptual art out of the fly, because people have to hurry if they want to see it.
Command, zooming in for 10 seconds.
Zooming in for 10 seconds. Thank you, Steven.
Zooming out.
Steven, don't worry, we still think about you. We still love you. But today it's about Jeff, right? Jeff was a dear friend, and we are now focused on our tribute to Jeff. Jeff got a case of the zoomies and flew the coop. You would have to say the installation had a deep meaning that has nothing to do with the fly or anything rational. Yeah, exactly. Because if people think that the installation has anything to do with the fly, it's clear that they didn't get it. I can't get it for them. They have to educate themselves. I mean, it's a legit strategy in modern art. Make people feel stupid so that they don't question what you do. Legit strategy. Only share the most legit strats on this channel. Like, it is a dissertation on space trash. Yeah, it's still more effort than lights going on and off, which isn't an actual artwork. I mean, look it up if you want.
Command, switching to palette for 10 seconds. Wow, that's pretty nice. Back
Thank
to
you,
easel.
Steven, you don't have to make commentary. It's okay. Like, people can say that it's nice. They don't need your... We don't want your opinion, really, Steven. Do your job. Just switch to the palette. Oh my god. I don't know if you call that an ass, but Jeff has an hairy one. So if you're young, close your eyes. Just for mature audience. Okay, so we have some Steven fanboys here, fan girls. Jeff is looking pretty awesome. Thank you. It took me a while, but I found the flow again for pastel. It took me like a good 30 minutes of messing around before I got there. Finding the style, the how it works again, right? Such a huge shift coming from oil paint. So let me get this straight or forward. You're drawing a painting of a fly on canvas. Exactly. But a giant painting. Imagine compared to Jeff's actual size, it's like 100 times his size. So it would be like having an entire monument the size of the Eiffel Tower done for in your honor, right? I mean, that's something to brag about with your fly friends, right? I need to get some actual pastel paper if I ever want to do that again. Because I can see the limitations of this paper. The thicker you get, the more you lose your powder. When you put an experience and meaning into the painting, makes art so much more enjoyable. It does. It's like technically, ideally you want all your work to have some type of experience or meaning that you can relate to, if you can. It's just sometimes it's hard to express while you're making it. In this case, it's just for the meme, so it's pretty just a silly, goofy thing. But, you know, ideally, all your work should have this type of meaning that you can relate to and connect to. So when someone's trying to question you on why you did this or that, you can say, well, this is the kind of thing that I was thinking about. The only problem is like with more like, you know, normal work, quote unquote normal, sometimes it's a bit more difficult to exactly understand what is it you're trying to say. I gotta fly. Oh, Dextro, you're leaving us on a good note. You're leaving us on a very good note. And are you uploading? Yeah, it will be in the live section when I'm done. But yeah, well, good one. Good one. You gave us some valuable puns, so you're allowed to go. Like when Bob Ross painted trees in the margins of this canvas. Huh. Susan Summers? Who's Susan Summers? My hands, look at this. It's actually not the pastel, it's the eraser. Filthy with... No. Okay, I see. This is not the type of well-known music that we have here. Or I don't know if it's music or whatever, but it's not really past the Atlantic. But I see what you're referring to. Oh, it's a sitcom? Okay. Hello, Belit. Okay, yeah, I get it. Okay, so it was a sitcom. I only know the sort of the reference, but it's something that I've the Commander. It's been like used in some type of joke somewhere. So I knew this reference. I thought this was a song, but it was also in American Graffiti. I need a tiny vacuum cleaner for this. I'm supposed to use this easel for painting right after that, but I'm gonna need to vacuum first because there's so much dust. Ugh, my hands. So filthy. And this is Jeffception. This is a portrait of Jeff in another Jeff. For this one. Look at this. How many Jeff can you paint in one Jeff portrait? First, Jeff is amazing. Tell me something I don't know. Jeff was just the greatest. Greatest friend. Yeah, the inception of Jeff. That's Jeffception. Like you've been in Jeff's dream this entire time. What do you think? Why do you think this always felt so strange and surreal? Well, obviously, been in Jeff's dream. Ah. It's not, I was not saying about me. You said Jeff is amazing. I'm not saying I'm amazing. I'm saying Jeff is. No. I'm still humble. I'm saying obviously Jeff is amazing. Annoying, irritating, but amazing. No, I'm not saying I'm amazing at, like, he's a great model. That's all I can say. This needs to be a channel in the Discord, Jeffception. You're only allowed to post about Jeff? Sounds good. It's a great model that never stays still, that's for sure. That's for sure. If I didn't find this random high-res photo of Jeff on Google Image, yeah, would have had a hard time actually using him as a live model for sure. I need to go wash my hands, guys, sorry. I'll be back. Okay. Better now. Sorry for the mic. Yeah, I know it's annoying. Ew. Is it okay? Can you hear me? Yep. Okay. And there? Yeah. Thanks for the reminder, Pixel Perfect. Remember to join the Discord, it's in the info, the fun never stops in the Discord. Yep, pretty much. Especially now that we have Jeffception. But seriously, I just felt like streaming today because you guys posted pictures of Jeff in the Discord. I thought nobody would do it. I'm gonna be straight up honest. I thought nobody would follow up with that. But you silly geese actually posted pictures of a fly in the Discord. Which I didn't like. I thought it was just gonna be haha, good joke and all. Actually, you guys did it. So I thought, okay, well, I have to do that now. Can't stay like that and not honor the memory of Jeff myself. What kind of friend would I be if I didn't pay tribute to my friend, my good friend? Jeff the Fly. Thank you. Jape came out really well. He was a great model. We need another challenge. Let's make a grasshopper challenge. I never met a grasshopper, so. Praying mantis. Yeah, Jeff has hairy legs, definitely. With this paper, I don't even know if I can spray fixative. I think it's gonna blow everything out. I can find crickets, it's just they never came into my studio, so don't know. Never got to find a cricket in my studio up until this point. I do have spiders though in my studio. And I think at some point I had a rat that was trying to just scratch through my walls. Annoying little, you know, I'm gonna be polite, but Okay, a little bit more blue. Nice. Nice, nice. What I wouldn't do for the memes, just painting a fly. It's very fun though. If you're just watching this, like if, let's say, to anyone who just was randomly scrolling the internet and found this, just drawing a fly is really fun. So you can do that. You can try it. I encourage you to try it.
Command, switching to palette for 10 seconds. Wow, that's pretty nice. Back to easel.
Thank you, Steven. I don't think I'm gonna be capable of keeping this. The paper is not high quality. I need to put it behind glass, but I'm not gonna waste frame for this one. We need fixative, but fixative is going to blow the pastel away. So Jeff is going to be... It will have a short lifespan, right? Because as soon as I shake it off, you can be assured that it will just... It will fly away in the air, high in the air, just like Jeff used to do. And this is probably the best kind of tribute. Oh, dragonflies are super pretty. They're vicious predators in the insect ecosystem, but they are very very pretty. Yeah, literally fly away, just like Jeff. Ah! I don't know if you saw that, but just my eraser dripped, and there's like so much of this dust that just flew down, just like that. Okay. Actually, I didn't think it well enough. I wanted to have a sort of a optical illusion kind of trick right there, but I didn't. Oh my god, I didn't plan the margins well enough, so whatever. Well, I care if it's not quality because I'm not gonna keep my nice drawing of Jeff, or I will keep it, but it will just slowly vanish in some sort of a drawing case. Will just not survive the harsh environment of me. Whatever drawer I'm gonna put it in. The entire painting just get dusted away. Exactly. But as I said, very reminiscent of Jeff. This looks so awesome, thank you. You don't have to be so nice. Looks silly, but hey. Do you ever mix your pastels with oil? I bought a set and love mixing the sticks with them. So they are soft pastels, first of all. And no, and I know nothing about pastels, so I'm just messing around, right? So don't take advice from me. Thank you, Jasmine. Not if it's under glass. Well, I'm not gonna waste a glass with frame to put Jeff. I'm sorry, no disrespect. If anything, I'm gonna just tape this next to my kitty litter and that's going to be it. And I'm not saying my kitty litter, the kitty litter of my cat, like the litter box of my cat. Just to be clear. No, because I know how you are. I know how you are, I know how you think. No. You're not gonna have me with this type of silly nonsense where you pretend to not understand what I'm saying. Thank you, Jonas. So we were debating whether or not this is a painting or a drawing, but it does feel very much like a painting. It does. Next painting kitty litter. No, no, we're not gonna go this extreme. Not for the meme. I'm sorry. I can paint. I can draw a freaking fly for the meme. I'm not gonna draw a kitty litter. This is the most like. That's very conceptual though. So maybe if I want to become famous in the modern contemporary art game, I need to start doing this. That could be a great idea, but I know. Don't think I'm ready for that yet. and add this signature. I'm super happy because I didn't have to at any point sharpen any of these pastels. This is great. It's been very smooth. Just looking for my no, it's dirty. I was looking for something to blend this edge, but keep it on your refrigerator. Call the kitchen. No, stop. You have to stop. Pixel Perfect. We're not gonna do that. No. Come on, this is a serious channel here. We're only doing serious art stuff. Bet it could be laminated. All right. So this is our tribute to Jeff. Looks pretty cool, actually. Gonna take a picture. Let me take a picture for the Discord. I'm gonna take just a shot with me holding it. And this could be a thumbnail as well. Let's remove the palette. So, taking the pose. For the Discord. Making some silly faces. Don't worry, I'll take a screen cap. Okay, that's it. Done. I think our job is done here. So I need to fix my chat because I couldn't read you properly. I had to look through this tiny screen. Don't know what YouTube changed. Tears, it gives us emotion. Exactly. Yeah, I need to make a GIF. A GIF with a GIF with Jeff. It's actually pretty
Command,
OP, actually.
zooming in for 10 seconds.
Hello. Oh yeah. Come on. Wait.
Zooming out.
A GIF of Jeff is actually pretty OP. Not gonna lie. GIF of Jeff. All right. Maybe I'll do a giveaway of this. I don't want any Jeffs in my studio. And boom, there's the next GIF. All right. Jeff blocked my view. All right. This was good. This was fun. This was a fun night. Fun, chill stream. It was nice to hang around with you. Should we play a game before we go? I feel like playing a game. Has anyone beaten my score on in the Art GeoGuessr? Has anyone beaten it yet? I'm gonna check it out. Apparently no. I'm gonna play one game. So this is chat, but I don't want chat. I want... This is Google Arts and Culture wallpaper for Chrome, by the way, if you want. It's pretty cool. You get like a new painting every day, and it's like your background. Like this is just the background of Chrome right now. But actually, I want this guy, and I want chat to be here. All right, there you are. Just saw the little fly on the side. All right, so help me beat my score. I think this was 300 and I don't know how much. I'm gonna beat it today. Stream, games, geo artwork, play game. All right, let's go for all. Where was it made? I'm gonna say Greece. Yes! 100 point. Perfect. Where was it made? Oh! Easy peasy, that's Brazil, so I'm gonna hit for something... Oh, sorry, resume. I'm gonna hit for something... The safest bet is always like in the middle between Sao Paulo and Rio. I'm just playing a little art game before I go. Can't you see the screen? Yeah, you can. Because I want to beat my score before I go. So let's go for that. Okay, good. Max score is 100, so I had 94. I'm on the right. Oh no, fashion. Never know how to do with fashion. What do you think? Greece? I don't know if we had a delay. Maybe you can't read me. Okay, let's say somewhere. Let's say Nigeria, why not? Oh, South Africa. Okay, it's a GeoGuessr, but for art. Who's this guy? What? Visual arts? How is this visual arts? It's a guy making wine. Or some kind of booze, I don't know. It's supposed to be visual arts, but this is strange. Where was it made? I don't know. Croatia? There's a delay. Okay, so you never get the same... I'm like 60 seconds ahead. I'm gonna say somewhere here. I'm gonna go for Austria. Oh man, Mexico? Okay, so what was happening there? I don't know. Sometimes like Google Arts has some weird stuff. I don't get it. Like, look at this, a train. How is this art? How is this an art place? Google has issues, right? What is this supposed to be? It's in India. Okay, I had India, but 71, so I didn't beat my score. Not bad, but no. Somewhere near Italy. I think that's Google Maps. It is Google Maps. That's the point of GeoGuessr. You use Google Map and you try to find stuff. Okay, so, well, too bad. No personal best for today. It's aesthetically pleasing. Yeah, probably. Yes, a giveaway for Jeff, you mean? Well, I'll decide on the Discord. I don't know how I'm gonna make a giveaway with the Discord. Oh, this is fun. I want to play this one. But I mean, this is special. You can play that as well. I'm gonna just make sure that I have the audio. Normally, it should be. This is pretty late, and I don't know. It just makes me laugh. Okay? I don't know. Someone at Google had way too much free time. Don't ask me what's happening right there. It's just Google gave me this. It's on Google Arts and Culture, guys. This is art and culture. Yeah, it's getting late. Take the blobs on tour. Sure. Where to? New York, USA. Oh, I can play it's way too late here. What is going on? What is going on? This is what happens when you stream for too long on a Sunday. I'm telling you, it's not good. It's not good for sanity. Someone at Google programmed this. And it keeps going. How long is this song? Okay, you just have to press stop. I think that's going to be it for today, because wow, this was intense. What was going on? I have no idea, seriously. But yeah. This was a fun song to end this stream, and yep, that's just, yeah. I have no words. I need to rest my ears. This was actually pretty cool, fascinating, strangely, like, very weird. Okay. That's it for this stream. Thank you very much for being here. It was a great time to be here with you. And our little Jeff is going to end up in the Discord. And yeah, that's about it. I'll see you in the Discord. Take care. Joy and inspiration to you as always. Love you guys. See you next time. Bye.